Classes are back in session after the March break, but for a group of students at Mark Garneau Collegiate, they're taking their business savvy to Orlando for the DECA International Career Development Conference in just under a month.
Yeah, some pretty bright minds indeed. So Jian Lee is live this morning with this group of whiz kids, introducing us to them and finding out more about what they're up to. G, good morning.
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Eden. Yes, we are here at Mark Garneau Collegiate Institute. Honestly, there's no break for the kids here. They have to get ready for this international competition, as you mentioned, which takes place in Orlando, April 20th to 26th. They made it to the finals. We're here to talk about DECA. It's a very cool program here at this school. Joining me now is the president of Mark Garneau Collegiate Institute's DECA program, Anushka. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Tell me a little bit more about this program and what the students do.
Sure. So MGCI DECA has been a chapter since about 2016. We prepare students for careers in business by starting early and learning about technical skills right now. So in a typical year, we have about 92 to 98% of our members qualifying for the provincial championships. And out of the qualifiers who end up going to ICDC, many of our competitors actually place in the top 20 internationally in their respective events. So it's really exciting to see them preparing for internationals.
That is amazing, and it gets an early start into the world of business.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So, for example, I started in grade 9. So in grade 9 itself, I was learning about very technical financial concepts, including discounted cash flow and time value of money.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Anushka, let's join Lucy here, who is the DECA provincial officer. Is that correct?
So I get to basically work with DECA on a provincial scale, so for all of Ontario. So like whether it be like the Peel region, the York region, I help organize all those regionals, and there's a lot of different events I have to host throughout the year, such as like Fall Symposium, which is where like all the DECA leaders come together and they get to network with one another and learn about all the skills they'll need to run a chapter. And we go through like regionals, and we also have like a chance to meet everyone across the globe in DECA, from like all the state officers, and you get to meet everyone and talk to them and get to network with them, and then you have like a 3-day like event where you get to learn about business skills and really become an emerging leader.
Wonderful. All right, so we've got an example here. Some of the boys here, what would they be doing in a competition like this?
So actually for our competitors here, they'd be doing a timed business case analysis. So they'd be presented with a case, and they'd be given 30 minutes to prepare a solution and a 10-minute presentation for their judges.
Amazing. And the provincials took place last month.
Yes.
You did very well. How many medals?
So we won 53 medals in total. 15 of our members placed in the top 10 in their respective events, and 5 of our members will be going to Orlando because they placed in the top 3.
Amazing. All right, so in the next segment, we're going to introduce you to the 5 finalists that are heading to Orlando. But very cool program here, all things business. I'm learning a lot. These students are incredibly bright. Oh my goodness, I had to take the blazer off because more of the members from Mark Garneau Collegiate Institute's DECA team have arrived. And again, we should mention they did really well in provincials, which was held last month in Toronto. 53 medals in total, but 41 individual. 5 of them are going to international. Anushka is the president with the MGCI DECA team. How excited are you for your team members to head to internationals?
I'm very, very excited for them, honestly. I've been lucky enough to attend ICDC twice virtually, and even though it was virtual, it's just such a transformative experience. You get to network with like-minded students, hear from business professionals, and compete at a level that's very exciting and challenging, so I'm so excited for them.
Explain to our viewers at home, what does DECA stand for and the program in itself?
Sure. So DECA initially stood for Distributive Education Clubs of America. Today, it stands for Demonstrating Excellence, Celebrating Achievement. In DECA, we have 3 main forms of competition. That's the written events, the oral events, and the virtual business challenges. The written events typically entail students writing a detailed business proposal and presenting it at provincials and then internationals if they qualify. In the oral event, typically, students are presented with a business case, and they're given anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes to essentially come up with a presentation and a solution to present to their judge. We're actually going to be showing you an example of an oral case study later in regards to pricing museum tickets and how that relates to operating costs.
Okay, amazing. Keep in mind, these are high school students. I know, right? Incredibly smart. I'm going to introduce you to the 5 finalists that are heading to internationals next month. Now, one of them is joining us a little later this morning because guess what? She stayed up late last night to apply for a scholarship. So here you go. The finalists that are heading to Orlando in April. Say hi, everybody. Hello. Okay, so we'll have a chance to talk to all of them over the next little while. But first, Anish is right here, grade 10. You're heading to Orlando next month. What category are you competing in?
So I participated in the stock market game, which is a competition organized by the SIFMA Foundation, and participants are given $100,000 in fake equity for trading, and we try to generate as much as profit as possible. And I got 88% above the S&P 500, placing me 3rd in the North Atlantic region.
Amazing. Amazing, right? And then Victor here is also heading to Orlando for internationals. What category are you competing in?
So I'm competing in VBC Restaurant. It's essentially a business simulation provided by this partnering company to DECA called Knowledge Matters. And essentially I'm given a restaurant and I need to make as much profit as possible in 1 year.
Okay. Amazing, right? So again, we're here at Mark Garneau Collegiate Institute. We'll talk to the other finalists a little later this morning. Good morning. We are celebrating here at Mark Garneau Collegiate Institute because the students as part of the DECA team are heading to internationals April 20th to 26th in Orlando. We introduced you to 2 of the finalists. Here are the other 2. This is Alex and Swapnil. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so Alex, let's start with you. You're heading to internationals for this incredible competition. What category are you competing in?
I'll be competing in entrepreneurship, which is essentially where me and my partner have to complete a business plan for a need or want in the market, and we essentially create a successful business for that is profitable.
Wow. All right. And Swapnil, what category are you competing in next month?
I'm also competing in entrepreneurship team decision making along with my partner Alex. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are partners. What is the trick? What is the secret to doing well at internationals?
Okay, I think I can answer that.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just work ethic and consistency. So my partner and I, we've practiced every day since November, about an hour each day. We do either exams or role plays. We alternate between them. And if you're able to keep that sort of ethic, you can practice and learn very quickly.
I think this is a lesson that everybody can use no matter what industry, right, Alex?
Correct. Our 9:15 late night practices have really paid off.
Okay, so both Swapnil and Alex are going to do a little bit of what they call role play. This is what you would do at this competition. So in this particular case, what are you going to present here?
We're going to discuss a plan to increase museum admissions prices.
Oh, wow. This is going to be tricky, and especially in times when inflation is hitting hard. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear you present your proposal.
So as a nonprofit organization, our mission, of course, is to serve the community, allowing as much access to our services as possible for the lowest possible prices. Since our general admission tickets have relatively low price elasticity of demand, we plan on increasing their price from $10 to $15 while keeping the prices for other admission types the same.
To make up for potential losses and our existing cash flow issues, we'll work to create additional revenue sources, and our plan will be threefold. Firstly, we'll implement a donations tier system, allowing individuals and institutions to contribute. Second, we'll create a monthly, annual, and lifetime membership passes. And finally, we'll increase public awareness by using low-cost, organic word-of-mouth marketing methods. Thank you. Do you have any other questions?
No, that was incredible. You guys are in grade 9. This is incredible.
Yeah, well, we've demonstrated ourselves at the provincial level, and we're so excited to compete at a truly international stage.
Wonderful. Okay, good luck in Orlando next month, representing Toronto, representing Mark Garneau Collegiate Institute. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we have more coming up. We'll meet the 5th finalist that's heading to Orlando for this incredible program. My mind is blown. Remember, these are high school students, and they're demonstrating, oh my gosh, amazing skills in terms of the world of business, right? And that's what DECA is all about. It's this competition. They won 53 medals in total, 41 individual, and 5 of them are going to the international competition in Orlando, April 20th to 26th. There were 5 finalists. We introduced you to all of them this morning. The 5th one has arrived. Allison is here. Hi, Allison.
Hi.
You were up late last night applying for a scholarship.
Actually, yeah, I was.
So no time for TV. You're too busy working. Tell me about the category you're going to be competing in next month.
Right, so I'll be competing in BSM, it stands for Business Services Marketing. Essentially, they focus on marketing services, well, instead of goods, such as the other events. It's one of the more simpler marketing events, I think, but because of that, it's a little bit harder to stand out, so I find it really interesting.
Wow, I know some of the other students here, they're grade 9, grade 10, you're the oldest, and grade 12. You're heading to university. Obviously, what would you like to study?
Business.
I sort of figured.
Surprise.
Yeah. What has this program meant for you?
DECA?
Yes.
I think DECA, I started doing DECA in grade 10. Actually, I got rejected in grade 9. So when I came in grade 10, my partner was Lucy, we met her already, and we worked really hard on DECA in grade 10, and I've been doing DECA ever since. Yeah. So for me, it's been a chance to kind of improve my skills, but also network with people both within my school and outside of my school. And essentially, it's been a really good way for me to kind of go out of my comfort zone, talk on the spot, and get better at public speaking, but also improve in things that I'm interested in.
Amazing. Let's bring in the other 4 finalists. These are your 5 members. Come on in, guys, that are heading to Orlando to compete internationally with students from all over the world. All right, so you've got 1 month to prepare for internationals. What are you going to do to prepare?
I'll just work as hard as I can and put in as much effort possible.
Nice. Are you nervous, Alex?
Kind of, but we just gotta prepare, put in that consistent work ethic, you know?
And Swapnil, you had great advice in terms of preparing for this. What did you say earlier?
So to be successful in DECA, you need consistency and a great work ethic.
And talk about work ethic. These guys were practicing their proposal all morning before they presented it live on TV. Amazing. Victor, any last words before you head to internationals?
Yeah, I mean, just like practice hard, keep grinding, and your hard work will pay off at the end.
There you go. All right, let's bring in the whole group. This is the rest of the DECA members as well as the staff here at Mark Garneau Collegiate Institute. Everyone, final goodbye. Good luck next month in Orlando. I'm wishing you all the best. We're going to say goodbye here from Mark Garneau Collegiate Institute.
And this is news we were just so excited about, we couldn't wait. National Puppy Day is tomorrow. So as I said, we couldn't wait another day to celebrate our furry, adorable, and very dependable best friends. So for more now, we hand it over to G and Lee at Lions Foundation of Canada Dog Guides.
Oh my gosh. G, you look different.
Nick, Eden, I'd like you to meet Ribbon. Look how cute she is, and she's very, very hungry. Kate Shiner from Lions Foundation of Canada Dog Guides joins me now. All right, Ribbon is very excited.
She is. She's very excited to be here.
Yeah, let's talk more about the puppy program here at Dog Guides of Canada.
Absolutely. So our dog guides start off as puppies. They go to their foster home when they're 7 weeks old, and they stay until they're 14 months. So we rely on our amazing volunteers to raise our puppies for us in that first year. They teach them all the basics, sit down, come, how to walk on a leash, crated. They teach them how to go out in public in their little jackets, in the mall, in offices, on public transit, and then they come back in when they're about 14 months old and start their formal training.
Amazing. And this program is so important because you're helping several people who need assistance. There's many programs within.
Yes, we have 7 different programs that we train our dog guides in. So we have our canine vision program, our hearing, our service dogs, diabetic alert, seizure response, autism assistance, and our facility support dogs. Wow. So we're the largest in Canada that trains across that many programs.
You're really the only program that does something like this around the world.
Yes, it's so rewarding. It's so amazing to be able to help out so many different people in Canada with these amazing dogs.
Oh my goodness, how cute. And I understand there's more coming. There's several puppies on the way.
Yes. We have many puppies. I mean, we always do, but right now we do have many upcoming litters.
Yes.
So we are always looking for foster families to help raise these amazing dogs. Right now we are looking for foster families in Mississauga, Oakville, Burlington, Hamilton. We do provide all of the vet care for the puppies. Pet Value provides all of the food for all of our puppies and our dogs in training. So we provide all the supplies, and we just look for foster families to raise these great little puppies for that first year.
And really quickly, I know that these dogs are provided for free to clients, so there's a lot of cost involved in raising them. How can people help?
Absolutely. So yes, it costs about $35,000 to raise and train each dog guide, and we do provide them to our clients for no cost. So our biggest event of the year is coming up. We're very excited about the Pet Value Walk for Dog Guides is happening in May, and anyone can help donate with that at walkfordogguides.com.
Wonderful. All right, so if you want to help, again, you can go to walkfordogguides.com. We're here all morning spending time with these puppies. This is Ola. She's 4 months old and very hungry and happy to be here. And listen, class is in session here at Lions Foundation of Canada Dog Guides. We've got Ola, Ribbon, Ladybug, and Pippin, and they're all going to watch Ginger demonstrate a little, host a little demonstration on the diabetic program here. And joining me now is Nicole Uliana. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're going to call you Nikki. That's what everyone calls you. All right, tell me a little bit more about Ginger and the Diabetic Alert program.
So Ginger is a diabetic alert dog. So Ginger helps people with type 1 diabetes and hypoglycemic unawareness, meaning they can't feel their diabetic lows. So what Ginger does is she uses her paw or her nose to alert her handler to let them know that their blood sugar is under a 4.5. They need to check.
Oh my goodness. All right, so you're going to do a little demonstration for us.
Yes.
Explain to us what's happening here.
So we're going to do a bark for help. What a bark for help is the dog will do exactly that. They will bark for help until someone comes to help. The dog responds when the person collapses due to a diabetic low, or they can just ask the dog help easily and someone will come and they will stop barking. Ginger. Yes, good girl, Ginger. Good girl.
Good girl, Ginger. That's incredible.
Yeah, she's really smart.
So how long does it take to train a dog to become a diabetic?
It takes
dog?
about 6 to 8 months to train a diabetic alert dog.
Yeah.
That's because we have to train them not only their obedience, but also scent training and other skills such as bark for help, fetch kit, and go get.
Wow, all right. And so Ginger right now is still in training, or she's ready to go?
Ginger is still in training.
All right.
She'll be going out soon enough, very soon. We can't give too many details.
Okay.
But she will be going out. We're very proud of her.
Oh, thank you so much for that demonstration.
No worries. Thank you so much.
I hope the puppies here, were you guys watching? Were you watching Ginger do her thing? Because this is what you're going to be like in a few months, right? And again, a lot of these dogs, the training involved, the volunteers needed, foster parents, all goes to help many people who need assistance. So if you want to help out, you can go to walkfordogguides.com. Good morning. We are here in Oakville at Lions Foundation of Canada Dog Guides, hanging out with puppies, getting them all trained and ready to eventually move on and help clients. Joining me now is Beverly Crandall. Hi, good morning. CEO of Dog Guides of Canada. We've got lots of puppies here this morning.
Oh, that's great.
Tell me what's happening behind her. It's almost like a step class for puppies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So part of the training for our dogs is to teach them confidence, to be able to handle any situation that they can come across. So these dogs are learning to encounter different textures, different environments, and they're learning to build their core muscles while they work out on these mats, like as you said, kind of like a step class for them.
It takes a while to train a puppy to eventually move on to a client, right? Tell me a little bit more about the costs involved, the time, and all the volunteers needed.
Yeah, so it costs about $35,000 to raise each puppy, from breeding right through to the time that they graduate and the journey that the support we provide clients afterwards. So it's really important, you know, the work that we do, we provide it at no cost to our clients. So when a client comes in to be matched with their dogs, they go home with them, they are ready to go. But it does take a lot. So we rely on fundraisers throughout the year. Our biggest one is coming up, obviously, with our Pet Value Walk for Dog Guides.
That's taking place in May.
May 28th. Sunday, May 28th is our National Walk Day, but there are walks taking place at different times, so check out our website for those dates and a location near you.
For sure. And really quickly, with an aging population, are you seeing a demand for guide dogs?
Sure. As our population does age, more and more people are experiencing some level of disability, and they see the work that our dogs can do. So yes, demand does increase for our dogs.
Okay, thank you so much. So if you guys want to help, all you have to do is go to walkfordogguides.com. Pippin, can you say hello to everybody at home? So cute. How old is Pippin? 4 months, right? Are you ready? Are you watching? Are you watching what everybody's doing? Mwah. We've got more here in Oakville. Once again, if you want to help, go to walkfordogguides.com. Right now, because they've had a busy morning being superstars on live TV, it is now downtime for these puppies here. You can see this is Ribbon, that's Pippin, Ladybug, and Ola. They've had a great morning here showing us how good they really are. These are really good puppies. And again, we are here at the Lions Foundation of Canada of Dog Guides talking about this incredible program. To date, they've helped over 3,000 clients, and really to get a puppy ready for a client, the cost is about $35,000 a year, and the dog is provided to a client at no cost. So every dollar makes a big difference, and it makes a big difference in the lives of some of the clients. I'd like to introduce you to Alexandra Arden and her partner, Connie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's go through, first of all, the guidelines in terms of not approaching a dog when it is working. Explain to us some of the tips that we should let our viewers know at home.
Well, one of the most important things that I say is no talk, no touch, no eye contact, no bending over, no speaking with her, giving us space as we walk, understanding that she has focus, and please respect that. A lot of people don't look at the sign on her harness that says do not pet. And as a result, they sometimes just forget and want to. Connie attracts a lot of attention. But I'm very much attentive to that, and I really do respectfully enforce that, because we are a team, and when they're going to do that, they're affecting the both of us.
And that is why Connie is currently working, so I won't address her, but I'd like to hear a little bit more about your background and how you came to be in terms of this partnership with Connie.
I have been registered blind most of my life, and as a result, I just got Connie 4 years ago. It's my first guide dog. I was using a white cane, but I found that the white cane was not efficient enough. As my vision deteriorates and as my world becomes extremely distorted, Connie gives me the ability to stay on a straight line when we're walking, because I'm no longer living in a straight world. She allows me the privilege of knowing when we get to a curb, she will cross me. When we're walking up and down stairs, she takes me up the stairs, she takes me down the stairs. So it's a very symbiotic relationship, and it's based on love, respect, and trust.
So she's really changed your life.
Drastically. I couldn't imagine not. She's given me security, confidence, and the will to continue on with my life and to achieve my goals and do what I need to do, because when I walk outside, I'm not as scared anymore as I was with the white cane.
Alexandra, I thank you so much for joining us this morning and sharing your story. Thank you so much, and thank you to Connie as well for joining us. Thank you. So if you'd like to help, they have their big fundraiser coming up at the end of May, but you can help anytime. They need foster parents, and you can join the fundraising walk. For more information, just go to walkfordogguides.com.
Well, the Princess Margaret $1.6 million bonus prize deadline, it's here. You have until midnight tonight to get your ticket.
That's right, and Gian Lee is standing by at the spectacular Blue Mountain show home that will be going to a new owner very soon. Lucky you, G. That shot is gorgeous.
Oh, good morning, Eden. Good morning, Nick. It really is beautiful here. Honestly, it's a year-round destination. Right now, of course, the ski hills are still open, and this show home is right in the heart of Blue Mountain. Joining me now is Ashley Montgomery with Ashley Montgomery Design. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning.
Honestly, the minute you walk into this home, you feel like sitting on the couch and just having, you know, a glass of wine or a cup of coffee by the fire. It's so cozy.
I know, isn't it beautiful? And such a great place for entertaining. We have a wide open concept on this main floor, so great room, dining room, and living and kitchen area. So it's a great space for entertaining and just enjoying yourself.
Tell me a little bit about some of the mixed textures and softening it up with the wood.
Yeah, so we've got a variety of different textures throughout the space, lots of wovens and linens, vintage antique rug. So by bringing in those pieces, it helps soften harder elements like the stone and the reclaimed beam mantle on the fireplace. Lots of woven textures through light fixtures and different decor accessories.
Yeah, and then of course, the heart of the home where everyone sits at the table and also in the kitchen.
Exactly. So this is a beautiful spot for cooking, wide open to the dining room. We have a pair of vintage chairs that we found, some bentwood vintage chairs, and then an eggplant colored island, and then we move into this beautiful taupe color throughout the perimeter cabinets. And to top it off, this textured brick backsplash to warm everything up.
I know. Everyone was talking about how beautiful this backsplash was, right? And I love the open concept. And then, of course, there is a study right here, just across the hallway. And that's really important. We've got a lot of people working from home these days.
Yeah, so this study is great. It gives that really nice work-life balance. When you're up here, there's so much to enjoy for amenities and with the area, but you can also work at the same time. So it's a really nice balance.
Yeah, and really, because this is in the heart of Blue Mountain, it's really about lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
You can hit the trails in the summer, you can go skiing, and so laundry room is so important, right?
Exactly, and this one's right off the garage, so it doubles as a mudroom, laundry room. Everything in there is a hard material, so you really can't ruin it, which is great.
I know, you really thought this through. You were thinking of a very active family with the kids coming in and covered in snow.
Snow, muddy boots, 4 seasons up here, so you have to really plan for everything.
Absolutely. It's location, location, location. And again, this was built by Georgian Communities.
Yes.
Beautiful design, over 3,100 square feet, and this could be yours. So remember, today is the deadline for this bonus prize. You have until midnight tonight to get your tickets, which includes, the bonus prize is this $1.6 million prize. It includes this incredible show home plus $100,000 cash, and your ticket is good for over 20,000 other prizes as well. So get your tickets today before midnight. PrincessMargaretLotto.com. And I'd like to announce we are over 90% sold. So you need to get your tickets now. We are here in the heart of Blue Mountain. And of course, location, location, location. You have Georgian Bay nearby, Collingwood, and then Thornbury, Meaford, just a short drive. You're surrounded by trails, and also you've got the ski hills in Blue Mountain. So it really is a year-round destination. But of course, we want to show you this incredible bonus prize, which is this incredible home in Blue Mountain. Joining me now is Ashley Montgomery with Ashley Montgomery Designs. All right, so we're now upstairs in the principal room. Walk us through this space.
Yeah, so this room is amazing. We have a king-size bed in here, which is great for this space. 2 really nice desks on either side, which double as nightstands. We've got a great little reading area, and as we walk through the hall, we've got 2 walk-in closets on each side, and it takes us into the beautiful master ensuite. So in here, we've got a soaker tub underneath the window, which looks out onto the beautiful mountains of Blue Mountain. Heated floors, and we've carried that same brick texture that was downstairs in the kitchen up into this space. So it's a really beautiful, warm, inviting space.
Wow, Ashley, I didn't think about that, doing the textured tile on the floor.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, we're always looking for connectivity throughout the different levels of a home, so this was a nice way to tie that texture back in.
Very nice. Okay, and then we'll come back out and we'll head to the other bedrooms. This is over 3,100 square feet of luxury living. I know it's cozy, but it's also very luxurious. And now let's check out the other bedrooms.
Yes, we have a few more bedrooms up on this floor. The first one we've turned into a bit of a bunk room. So we've got 2 single beds in here, great for kids, great for sleepovers, a ton of room in that space, so great for them to play around as well.
Yeah, this house has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, so it's big.
It is. It's very deceiving, but it's a great layout.
Yeah. All right, we have another bedroom here.
Yeah, so this bedroom has a queen-size bed in it. We have queen-size beds throughout the rest of the bedrooms. So really cozy, nice little getaway spaces.
And then you've got the beautiful artwork in the hallway, and then it leads us to another bedroom here.
Yeah, so the artwork are images of the local area, so Blue Mountain and the history of it. And then we move into another room. So another thing we tried to do is incorporate desks and workspaces throughout these bedrooms as well, so that they are multi-use spaces. They're not just a room for sleeping.
Okay, and then another bathroom just next to it.
Yeah, so this bathroom has a great walk-in shower, vanity, and then a little makeup desk under the window as well.
Because why not get glammed up before you hit the slopes, right?
Exactly.
But then, of course, we come back here to the principal room. I love a king bed. You got to squeeze one in anywhere you are, right?
Exactly. It's a game changer once you have a king-size bed.
For sure. And of course, this could be yours, but you have to get your tickets before midnight tonight. It is the bonus deadline. All you have to do is go to princessmargaretlotto.com. Listen, it's a beautiful home in the heart of Blue Mountain. Tickets are already 90% sold. You don't want to miss it. Good morning. We are live here at Blue Mountain. This is bonus day for Princess Margaret Home Lottery. You've got a beautiful shot there of the ski hills in Blue Mountain. Of course, this is a year-round destination. Georgian Bay right there. Lots of hiking trails. And then, of course, you've got Collingwood, Meaford, Thornbury, just a quick drive away. But of course, you want to be in the heart of Blue Mountain, and that's where we are. It is bonus day. You've got to get your tickets before midnight tonight for your chance to win this incredible prize, which is this beautiful home in Blue Mountain. Joining me now is Ashley Montgomery with Ashley Montgomery Design. Hi. All right, so now we're in the lower area. This is where the family's going to hang out.
Yes.
And I love it. It's cozy, lots of light coming through. Walk me through the space.
Yeah, you don't feel like you're in the lower level of the home, which is really nice. So we've got an open concept space in here, beautiful linear fireplace that flanks 2 bookshelves on each side, a super deep sofa for movie watching, lounging, and then a great kind of games area. We've got a wall Scrabble and then a foosball table down here.
Of course, you need a foosball table everywhere you go. We should point out that all the TVs throughout the house, and there are a few, it looks like artwork, but that's actually a TV.
It is, so it's a great element that we'd like to add into all of our spaces.
Yeah, and this is over 3,100 square feet, 5 bedrooms. So we do have a bedroom here in the lower area for guests.
Yeah, and it's a great bedroom. So the other beautiful thing about this space is, so you have the full bedroom, and then right across the hall is a full bathroom as well. So walk-in shower, vanity, everything you need to be fully contained in this space down here.
Yeah, and then sometimes if the kids bring their friends up, they can take over just the lower area and have the space to themselves.
Yeah, you don't have that up and down traffic into other parts of the home, so you can really enjoy the space down here.
One thing I love about you, Ashley, is you bring in so many cozy elements. So you are able to make it luxurious but cozy at the same time.
Yeah, it's all about texture, adding different linens, knits, rugs, and layering with different items. So I'm a big believer that texture really brings that feeling of home into a space.
Okay, and so again, you need to get your tickets before midnight tonight. Listen, there's a couple of things you also can buy tickets for. The 50-50 draw. This is straight up cash, the world's biggest 50-50 jackpot. So you're looking at $5.5 million right now, but it continues to grow. So when you're getting your tickets at princessmargaretlotto.com, don't forget to get the 50-50 ticket as well. As for the bonus prize deadline, it is midnight tonight for your chance to win this incredible prize, $1.6 million, which includes this incredible home plus $100,000 cash. And that ticket is also good for over 20,000 other prizes as well. All right, Ashley, last time we were together, we played pool, but now we're going to play foosball.
Foosball.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
I think we were better at ping pong.
Oh, that's right. It was ping pong, right? Oh, nice. Well, all right. Don't forget to get your tickets. PrincessMargaretLotto.com. Take a look at the view of the slopes. This is right in the heart of Blue Mountain. And of course, it is a year-round destination, right? In the summertime, you go hiking, biking. You have Georgian Bay, Collingwood, Thornbury, Meaford, all within a quick drive. And then, of course, Blue Mountain, the village, go skiing in the wintertime. There's so much to do. So that's why I always say location, location, location. We are here inside this incredible show home. It's part of the bonus prize. We're talking about $1.6 million. It includes this incredible show home in Blue Mountain, as well as $100,000 cash. Joining me now is Mike Parker with Georgian Communities. Mike, we always say location, 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 and this is a beautiful spot.
Yeah, thanks, G. You hit the nail on the head there, so to speak, with being right in the heart of Blue Mountain. We're literally within walking distance to many of the attractions that Blue Mountain has to offer, whether it's skiing and snowboarding, snowshoeing in the winter, which we're almost through that part.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to summer where there's hiking, biking, there's golf nearby as well. And right at the village, you can actually experience lots of culinary options and local local boutiques as well. So everything is right at your fingertips here.
And talk about the amenities here with this show home.
Yeah, so the residents of Windfall have exclusive access to a amenity space. It's centrally located within the entire community. Outdoor, warm and hot pools that are open year-round, so it's really fantastic. Obviously in the summer, but in the winter, it's just beautiful with the Niagara Escarpment as the backdrop. There's a hot tub, fitness area, sauna, outdoor yoga space that's covered, outdoor fireplace, extensive landscaping. It's a fantastic place to meet and socialize with the neighbors and to meet new friends. It's just beautiful.
And that's all included if you live here in this incredible home.
Yes, whenever we designed this space, we called it the Shed because it's a local community gathering space. It's really meant to embrace the healthy lifestyle that we believe that Blue Mountain exemplifies. So yeah, we really tried to make it overall Four Seasons spot where people want to hang out and just enjoy each other.
And I've seen this entire area transform over the years. Before it used to be sort of a weekend getaway, people would come and visit. Now you are seeing families living here all year round because it is a beautiful area.
Yeah, yes, for sure. So I think over the last few years we've seen the work from home movement happen a bit more. And yeah, at one time whenever we first released it was more of a vacation home, but yeah, now we're seeing this kind of hybrid where people are working from home or using it as a vacation property, and it works out perfectly. I don't think there's anything like this in Ontario. We're so proud to have Windfall and to have this community that we're creating.
Right, and at the end of the day, it all goes to a wonderful cause, right, for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. I really look forward to handing over the keys to someone. So get out, get your tickets. We're very pumped, and we can't wait to do it. This is our second time, and we love the partnership, and yeah, for a great cause, and cancer obviously impacts everyone, so we can't wait to hand over the keys. Buy your tickets.
Buy your tickets. It's already over 90% sold, so you need to get your tickets now. And if you get your tickets before midnight tonight, you have a chance to win this incredible prize. This is the bonus prize, $1.6 million, including $100,000 cash. And don't forget to add on the 50-50 ticket. It's the world's biggest jackpot. We're now at $6 million for this, straight up cash. And your ticket is also good for over 20,000 other prizes. So why wouldn't you get it today? Again, go to princessmargaretlotto.com.